So get up and unite for your team. Give the best we've got. It's how we
every band, every bat, every pitch, every pond, every deal, every wicket, every score. And the art and soul and fashion, and the culture, Caribbean blood. We're playing to promote all nation. With the team in a unification. When the stadium team in a unification. When the stadium run bleach and the run in a unification.
It's how we play. It's how we play.
We're back and we're getting closer to this matchup. Barbados Royals glide. Well, a bit earlier out there in the middle with Danny Morrison, the Royals won the toss. And as many of us expected, they opted to have a ball first. Of course, you reckon that conditions would have maybe influenced that one. Well, he's back from downstairs. Tonight, Danny, let's walk through the teams.
Running streak of losing the most on the trot, you don't want that in any. But the three changes, yeah, they've made those there, and when I think about that, they've had to in a way. De Silva, Odin Smith and John come in. So Ryan John to the side, Cornwall's out, Clarkson and Johan Lane. So nice balance, but they really do need to get their act together and try and win a game and break this losing streak.
Yeah, they really do, Danny. And on the back of that, we come to a side who is really showing championship potential and championship form. So we saw Jason Holder talk about it. They've made two changes here. They brought 9 Young back into the side. He did well against his very Patriots team. Runs immediately for them. And good calling as well, Danny, so that's a good start for them. Oh, that was nice. Opens the bat face nicely. That's the first boundary of the innings. Just away from the man at 45. Opens up the account for Evan Lewis. Oh, he goes up. He had to go after it, but he falls into the hands of Obed McCoy. Success for the Royals, and they love it here at Kensington.
And there's downfall going across the line, Louis. Mate. The length is beautiful, and of course, going away, that whole different angle now of Naveen. That's a good catch into the night sky. Hung up there for some time, but Obed McCoy takes a good catch. Lewis out for half a dozen, and the Patriots are 17 for 1.
Oh, no need to look at that. That's Fletcher, and that probably breaks the shackles. Flies off the edge, but call that a double delight for Fletcher. Runs beginning to come now.
Yeah, down the track. It's an element of Andre Fletcher's batting that has evolved over the years, the use of the feet against the seam. This is a good start. Hasn't got it at all, Kyle Mears. A full toss, and it's been taken. Mears is just sticking around asking about the height. Fletcher's in disbelief.
He's going to check this for the waist high, but I think it's all right. I think it was on the way down. I think he's a bit hopeful, isn't he? Yeah, very hopeful. It's only thigh height. So it's the night-night Mr. Mears. His spitting tax to lose another partner inside the power play, and cheaply. Cheaply indeed. Mears out for just a single. Patriots 2 down now for 38.
Maybe just a bit of extra bounce there. Good finish to the power play, 40 for 2. Down the track straight away. And the rack attack has his first, but this time with the ball.
Andre Fletcher decides to advance, and he does so wide of the line, so he creates more risk onto himself. He was expecting a bit of turn, not to be. It ran on straight, so the captain now departs for 32 and further trouble for the Patriots, 49 for 3.
Now Louis, he takes him on. And the cock takes it. Cornwall has got 2 in 2.
He is the coma for the Patriots. We saw that last season. Rakeem Cornwall again making Kensington Oval his backyard. Not with the bat this time, but with the ball. A massive impact. 2 wickets from 2 deliveries. And he's broken the camel's back, so to speak. An El Dorado celebration to go along with it. Louis, without scoring, takes them to 49 for 4.
He's connected well when into Hasaranga. This is the all-round ability he brings to every franchise he represents. Republic Bank maximum to end the 8th, 57 for 4. Should be another, is another. And McCoy and his changes of pace continue to work in this CPL for Powell and his men.
Prize wickets for his captain, Rovman Paul, as he's done on this occasion. Riley Russo trying to force the issue. Ball bouncing a little higher than expected and presents a simple catch for Rovman Paul. The Patriots, they're imploding now. 57 for 5 as Russo departs for 9.
Could be a third for Rakeem Cornwall, who loves this venue. And they've got Hasaranga. Cornwall smiles. We don't see that too often.
He's unstoppable, Rakeem Cornwall. Hasn't had the best of times with the bat in this edition of the Republic Bank CPL, but is this the change in his tournament and change in his form and impact? 3 wickets and once more a right-hander searching for that turn into him. Hasaranga goes for 10. It's now 61 for 6. Again, I say batsmanship skills required even in this shortest format of the game. 61 for 6 after 10.
He's the man for the moment. Rack is into the attack, and he's got himself his 4th. Career best figures for him. And oh, of course, it brings out the El Dorado celebrations.
Well, Cornwall and the Royals, they march on. They take more and more control of this match number 18. Working well with his skipper, Rovman Paul, making a nice grab to his right. And gets rid of the dangerous Odean Smith. Another one without scoring. It's 65 for 7.
Oh, this could be it, the moment. What a time to be alive. That catch, and Rakeem Cornwall, yup, he's got 5. Alec Athades, how have you pulled that off? Oh, El Dorado celebrations.
Well, Alec Athades has just made this 5-er from Cornwall more spectacular with this effort. Ran in too quickly and then had to track back, and that he did very well. So Cornwall creating a roadblock for this Patriots batting lineup, and wicket number 5 for the big man from Antigua and Barbuda. Gets rid of Ryan John, and further trouble for the Patriots. 69 for 8.
That edge is far away from Quinton de Kock. You simply cannot remember the last time they got a boundary since 38 deliveries ago.
Oh, just has a trip. It's been a really difficult night for David Miller in the field. Out the middle. Much needed, very much needed, and it's into the big boundary as well. 100 comes up.
Heinrich here. You want it, don't you? It's the aspirations. It's at 11 off the 18th. It's 105 for 8 here. Gone, is it? Yeah, slower ball. Right there. Right now. Guess who? Miller with those mitts. It was humming from Nokia, but he picked out his countryman. Cracker.
And another great change of pace from Naveen ul Haq. Previous delivery was 130 kilometers per hour. This one, 95. That is a big dip in pace, and Heinrich Norkia has played valiantly, but he is in at number 10. Gone for 22, 108 for 9. Taken again, well judged by Alec Athanaze, who's been special in the field tonight. And the Royals have been clinical all season, and it continues in front of their home fans. 110 is all the Patriots manage.
Yeah, done and dusted for 110. 5 balls left in the bank, and that is such a cardinal sin, given it's only 20 overs each. But Alec Athanaze go with his specky out at deep mid-wicket. Holds on. Silva, he was trying to hang in there for the Patriots. 25 from 29. But it's a sorry-looking scorecard, this one.
Yeah, Andre Fletcher got off to a good start in that Sky Fair power play. The way he began, you thought maybe a big total of 175, 180 could be on the cards, but they lost Lewis and Mears in the power play. Then Raheem Cornwall came on with Obed McCoy. The two of them ripped through the middle order. 110 is all they muster.
Yeah, it stands out like a beacon, doesn't it, from the big fella. Cornwall, look at that, 15 dots. 5 for 16, 2 for 11 for McCoy, and also Naveen ul Haq with his 9 dots. 3 for 21 were the standouts for the Royals.
A lot to decipher, a lot to think about for that Patriots side.
So get up and unite for your team. Now take it to the top. It's how we play. So get up and unite for your team. Now take it to the top. It's how we play.
We're back to beautiful Kensington Oval live action between the Barbados Royals and the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. That target is not a big one. 111 they need from 120 deliveries. There's that bit of movement that we talked about. Off the mark immediately though. Good night once again, Darren.
Deep into his crease, Quinton de Kock.
Sails away. Not a boat ride, but a Republic Bank maximum.
Dropped in the crowd, missed an opportunity to earn a few extra dollars. The Sky 365. Catch. This is an example of a player who stays ahead of the 8 ball, trying to ensure that he puts himself into a position of strength.
Will too find its way into the boundary, does it? The chase is on, and the ball wins it. That's 10 in 2, 23 without loss. Clipped away nicely. Oh, the timing was perfect on that one. Woo. As sweet as it gets from Kadeem Ali. dispatched, deposited into the stands. It's another Republic Bank maximum.
To that sweet spot that he has leg side.
Almost stuck in the mitt. It would have been a catch to remember, especially given that it was Quinton de Kock. Up and over. Delightful from Kadeem Aline. A couple bounces, a trickle, but it finds its way to that boundary rope. Not in control of that one. Brings us though to the end of 5, 49 without loss.
That's it. Yeah, he takes on Hasaranga again. Make that 4 sixes this season against the wily leg spinner. Fearless.
In the pre-game, I spoke about him having that potential and ability to maybe be in the mold of a Karen Pollard. Another destructive stroke maker. A big unit he is. Difference, again, is the way he plays the powerful strokes with a vertical bat. You don't often see him hit across the line.
Interest from the umpire, Gregory Brathwaite. They've sent it upstairs straight away, though. Was there some bat involved? Where did it pitch? And also, was it missing leg?
Creates those wicket-taking opportunities. That's quite evident every time he bowls. Seven wickets before this game for Hasaranga. Did this delivery pitch in line with the stumps? Was it going to hit on? Ultra edge, showing that bat making contact with the ground. No contact with the ball onto the bat from those images. So ball tracking will have to decide. Pitched in line and goes on to hit. So that confident appeal from Hasaranga and the Patriots proving to be correct. And umpire Gregory Brathwaite will have to overturn his decision. Shake of the head suggests the frustration for Kadeem Aline. Gone for 25, another start. It's 57 for 1.
Picked up, full toss. It's a gift, which Alec Athenaeus accepts to get off the mark. Yeah. 62 for 1. Not the sweep, but similar area, and 4 nonetheless.
Yeah, a little loose in the start here from Shamsi. Bit of a fan of that, aren't you?
No, it's important and well played. That's an important stroke from Quinton de Kock, who's showed us a wide array of his shot-making ability in this year's competition.
Oh, that's clean. And that is sweet. And he's so fluent in season 12 is Quinton de Kock. Enjoying his golf as well. Saw him at breakfast the other morning. He's teeing off to all parts.
That will be 4. No deep cover, remember, and he's timed it beautifully. 90 for 1. Another half century for a master of the format. 4th 50 in CPL to go with a century, and it's his 3rd this season. 3rd 50-plus score, that is. 60, 70, 20, 50s with 700s. Fletcher as well. Usually with the gloves, it's wet out there. Almost overran it. 8 runs off the 10th. Quinton de Kock is going again. That will be a maximum, a Republic Bank maximum.
Otherwise known as a Republic Bank fatty. Got it quite sweet. The QTK. Fabulous. Saw it the other night. The 100. Here with a half century as well.
That will be the win. That will be it. The Barbados in the 2024 playoffs. They win by 9 wickets, highlighted by the Rack. But this Barbados Royals team have got one part of the job done. Next part will be top 2 qualification, but they'll be pleased, these fans. They've enjoyed a great week of action from their Royals.
Yeah, high fives and smiles all round for that Royals changing room. More commiserations for the Patriots who they just keep wallowing in the mire. Desperate to try and get out of this losing rut. Some kids and Nevis Patriots, but again tonight hammered 9 wickets. Oh yeah, what a thumping. Yeah, it sums up the night really. Swinging down the leg side, Ryan John, radar off. Trevor Penny celebrates with Davey Miller. Job done, chaps.
This season, he's on some form, some run. 113 for 1 in inside of 12 overs. That could be significant, folks, but 110 all out. Raheem Cornwall, the Rack Attack, got 5. First 5 in 3 seasons. Naveen with 3, and Obed McCoy continues to do well. Once they got Fletcher and Louis out in back-to-back deliveries, it took the life out of that Patriots batting effort. In the end, Royals win by 9 wickets. In the end, Royals win by 9 wickets.
It's how we play.